City of Charlotte, always looking for new ways to bring more people and events to the city. The foot traffic can do a world of good for our local economy and businesses. And one thing a lot of people seem to love, a football game.
We're hyped, we're pumped. We want to see this franchise turn around.
And numbers from the city show Bank of America Stadium generates $1.1 billion in annual economic impact. They say it creates more than 9,000 jobs. And in 2023, 9 of the 10 busiest days in Uptown occurred on days when there were events at Bank of America Stadium. Earlier tonight, city leaders unanimously approved a request to rezone about 25 acres of the land Bank of America sits on for stadium renovations and expansion. Calls for new stadium seating, a new sound system, a revamped concourse area with giant video monitors, and a redesigned pavilion area outside the stadium that would serve as a gathering area for before and after events. So let's go over the details again, get you all caught up on this. The entire process here, you see the price tag here, $1.3 billion. Last June, city leaders voted in favor of this to give $650 million to help fund that project. They say that would come from a 1% tax on hotel stays and restaurant bills, which the city is legally required to spend on projects that do support tourism. The agreement requires Tepper Sports and Entertainment provide $150 million, plus they have to make promises to invest hundreds of millions more over the next several years. And a key part of this deal is a 20-year non-relocation agreement for both the Carolina Panthers and Charlotte FC. But not everyone's happy about this deal.
Why are you giving someone that has that kind of money $650 million? I think it's criminal.
Basically saying if they cannot afford to give the team $650 million, we'll take our enterprise elsewhere.
Now, while the zoning board had approved this plan previously, changes to the project called for another review of it, including walkability to the stadium and finding a way to preserve the trees and natural environment around the stadium. We got a chance to speak to Councilman Malcolm Graham, who represents that district. He says the renovations would be a huge benefit to the city and its workers.
Provides opportunity for Panther game days, concerts, other events. There are major soccer events that'll be in Bank of America Stadium this year, which allows revenues for our travel and tourism, those individuals that work in that industry, waiters, waitresses, small business owners, hotels, Uber drivers, etc. And so it fuels that economy.
And again, they just approved this a moment ago. The project's scheduled now to be completed by 2029. Coming up next here on